Hi everybody. Happy Monday night. How are you doing? We are in a little bit different setup tonight. We moved this piece, our emerald garden, we moved it over into the staging wall or into the staging room so I could have it all set up for me tomorrow. We're gonna have to figure out this cord here with YouTube. That's not gonna work out. So Instagram, we may not be able to stream live much longer as that poor phone's about to die. But the cord was blocking the camera. Hi everybody, Dionne here with the Turquoise Iris. We are here for day 55, maybe day 66, no, 56 of 100. So I thought I was done, right? But then I told you guys that I was gonna get some hardware for this piece. So I ended up finding, Hobby Lobby had all their hardware half off. I was determined to come up with something. Hey guys, thanks for saying hey, and thank you over here for the thumbs up and everything on YouTube as well. Good evening, Chris Butler, good to see you. I did find some hardware halfway. Halfway, I didn't care for what I bought. So we're actually gonna be painting the hardware tonight. I created a bronze, and I realized I really had never shared that recipe with you all. So I'm gonna show you how I made my bronze, and I'm gonna paint it on the hardware, and then we'll put this on here while I'm staging this piece. The hardware can dry. So, hi Michelle, hello, I see your hearts. So this will be, I promise, the absolute last live we're gonna do on this. I think we're at number 9 now, right Matt? You keeping track? You keeping little tabs over how many?
No tabs over here.
No tabs? Well, how are we supposed to know if you don't keep up with it?
I was hoping your fans would know.
Okay guys, so here, I have 2 on each drawer. 2 on each drawer right up here. So, Abby, you're gonna have to lay down, sissy. So I knew I wanted to find crystal. So I really like these, and I really like the teardrop. So this is what I'm gonna do on the top 2 drawers. I've bought 4 of these. They're gonna just go in like this, and I think they're really good, but because they're bronze, I have to do these, which I love. They were the right size. I like the style. Obviously they're white. White, they have a little distressing. They are not gonna work. They are not going to work. So I put together a bronze. Now, grab a pen, write this down. This is what this is not gonna work. White, oh no, they're not gonna work anyway. Look, they don't even fit. Oh man, I measured and everything before I went to the store. Oh man, well that stinks. These aren't gonna work, Woods.
I didn't pick them out.
They don't fit. I swear I measured. You know what happened? Have you ever used the app, the measuring app on your phone? For those of you that have iPhone, I used it because I didn't bring a tape measure. You're gonna need to lay down before you walk on over here. Okay, you lay down. Good girl. Shaking her tail at me. So I took it and it measured these from here to here, and it told me the length that I needed was 3 inches because I had measured with the tape measure at home. Doesn't look like they even fit. Dern is right. Oh, fiddlesticks. So that doesn't even fit. Well, I've taken the price tag off of them, so I guess I'm gonna go ahead and paint them for you all. But I do love these. I do love these. They did not have any coordinating pulls, so I was trying to be all creative. So let's just set that right in there. They're so pretty. Let's just set them in there, and then we'll get them on. I'm gonna go ahead and do the bronze and show you how beautiful it is. So, piece of paper. Oh, that is so pretty. Matt, do you like?
Love.
Love. Not even a like, but a love.
OMG.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do to create bronze. Golden ticket, I pretty well mixed with everything. Thank you, Michelle. Then I went ahead and mixed it. So 50-50. Golden ticket and a product also from DIY called Dark and Decrepit. Dark and Decrepit. Half and half. And you get this gorgeous bronze color. Can you see how it's glistening? So we've made copper by adding just a little bit of marquee, but this way you get this gorgeous bronze color. So I'm gonna match them. So even though I can't use them, I'm gonna paint them. Matt,
Yeah.
you see why you should have measured it and told me? I'm gonna just get a little, he's trying to be quiet, you all. Like he
I'm
wants
not
to
gonna
tease
say
me.
a word
He wants to
'cause
tease me
I
so
would get
badly.
in so much trouble right now.
He wants to just tease me so bad, but he's not. Because I didn't know they didn't work until we just went live. So I'm lightly gonna dust over this and then I'm gonna wipe this back. I'm getting all of this bronze on here and then I'm okay with a little bit of the white coming through. But I really planned on staging this babe tomorrow.
Are you painting that over your new rug?
Yeah,
All right.
my new rug. You know how I am about drop cloths and stuff. But babe, maybe I could get a rag from you to wipe this back, like from the laundry room. Thank you. Okay, so we have them coated in the bronze now, which will obviously look much better than the bright white that we're supposed to go with this better. Really pretty, but I can't use them on this piece. We'll save them. Thank you. Thank you, babe. Okay. So I'm gonna blot it and pull some of the color back off.
Hashtag blame Matt. Lisa Dixon, you're in
Ooh,
trouble.
did she say blame Matt?
Yeah, she said.
I like it.
Hashtag blame the Matt.
Blame Matt.
Come on.
All right, so I just dotted just a little bit of it off and I'm gonna set that down. I'm gonna end up doing that to all 4 of them. But like I said, I really wanted to stage this tomorrow, but I'm gonna go back to the store and look for, apparently this is 3.5, which is good because the ones I really wanted were 3.5 and I didn't think I could get them. I could fill in the holes, but I don't know that it's worth it because I use hardware all the time. I figure I can just use these at another time because I do like the shape and I thought they looked really good with the teardrop. I really liked them. So again, if you missed the combination and you're familiar with DIY paint, half of Dark and Decrepit and then half of Golden Ticket.
So you're making your own copper, right? Is that what you said?
Yeah, no. This is bronze, babe.
Oh, bronze.
Bronze. We do copper with the red. Normally I'm doing copper, but we're actually using our bronze. This is probably the first time I've made it for everybody. But it's so pretty. And since it's a top coat patina, you don't actually need to seal it with anything because it's already a top coat. The Dark and Decrepit and Big Top, and the Golden Ticket are both top coats. I'm doing good. And so I'm gonna go ahead and put the knobs on and then I'm gonna go ahead and show you all how I'm gonna stage this piece. I've got everything setting right here and I'm gonna stage this piece, get it ready for its little photo shoot tomorrow. What is that noise, Matt? What is that noise?
Which one?
Not the Christmas tree.
What's it sound like?
Like a humming. Like is it the compressor?
No.
I don't know what that noise is. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna do this one and then I'm gonna go ahead and put the hardware on the top drawers. And then see, it just went off. What was that? Okay.
I think it's your imagination.
It's not. It's not my imagination. Okay, so let me set these down. Oh, it's the dishwasher.
Gavin's super fan right now. He donated $5.
Super fan, Gavin, you gotta stop doing that.
Says I
Super
painted
fan.
you a sign for you with your Irish name. Can I show you and mail it to you, please, for Christmas? But I have to put top coat I don't have yet.
Okay. Yes. That is awfully nice, Gavin. Superfan Gavin over on YouTube sent us $5. Thank you so much. So I'm gonna use these as how I open the drawers until I can actually put the hardware on. And since I bought the wrong size hardware for the drawers, for the pools, I won't be adding that tonight, but we will put this on right now. I really love the teardrop. Let me get these on and then we're gonna go ahead and stage it.
Mary said on YouTube, I'm going to try to use this D&D and Golden Ticket combo as a stain.
Perfect. Go for it. A bronze stain? I think that would be beautiful. Gavin, you've got to keep your money, kiddo.
You gotta save it for paint.
You got to save that money for painting.
I think.
Yeah. Okay, do y'all like these? Because I really like the teardrop with the green and the bronze. I think it turned out really, really pretty. And I think I've got to decide if I want a painting above this piece tomorrow, because I don't really want to compete with the flowers. Okay, yes, love? Love? Thumbs up, hearts, or thumbs downs? Thumbs downs.
Got a lot.
I gotta
Got a
learn
lot
to
of loves.
speak. A lot of loves? Oh,
Yeah.
good, 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 good.
A lot of hearts and loves on the YouTube.
All right. Thanks, you guys. I love them too. I wish I had been able to find pools that worked better. But I do think that if these were the right size, they would have worked out well.
Looks like you're back to the store.
Back to the store. Maybe I won't get it staged tomorrow, but oh, I so want to.
I bet you can.
You bet I can.
I bet you can.
Thanks, AJ. Thanks, Paige. So the next piece I'm going to start is going to be a very large wardrobe, and one of the colors is going to be mince chip. Just teasing y'all. Just giving you some teasing.
Jamie on YouTube said, thank you for
Hi,
showing
Jamie.
us how to stage. I'm really bad at it. I'm thinking my lighting is not good. Lighting is important.
It is important, and stick with natural lighting if at all possible. It's always going to be the best. I prefer personally a south window or a west window in a room where I'm going to be staging. I love these. I think these do not compete with the actual application or the actual color, but they're still delicate enough and feminine, so I think they look really beautiful. These are what I had painted, but come to find out, they're the wrong size. So, Tammy Ward, it is a transfer. It's 2 different transfers, and I did do the entire thing on video right here for you on YouTube under the playlist called Emerald Garden. Okay, so as far as the staging, listen, this is really busy, right? And so in my mind, I want it to reflect a lot of light because it's called Emerald, it's called Garden, so I want it to be really bright and cheery, but I don't want to necessarily compete with all of the pattern that we have going on. So when it comes down to staging, my goal is to complement but not compete. So I'm going to find something with green. And so what I basically do is I wander around the house and I'm looking for things that are green and I'm pulling them all together. So I want them to reflect light. I want green, and I know I want a little bit of height. I don't necessarily want to hang a painting above it for the staging because most of my paintings all have flowers. So I don't necessarily want painting some flowers up here and flowers down here. Now, if I did something that was really simple, like a black and white, that would be fine. But I know I need something with texture, and I need something that reflects light because they complement one another. So I grabbed all of my green bottles. I'm going to show you guys what that looks like together. So let me move this bronze paint that I made so I don't mess it up or trip and fall over. Okay, Matthew, are you raising it for me?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Just a little bit, not too much. Let me grab all my green bottles and I'll show you what I mean. This is what I think I'm going to use. Well, I won't use any mirrors. I just don't like them. Now I like them in like a home setting. I have a mirror right there and a mirror right there, but I won't be using them with staging because it usually means you have to actually add steps to your staging. A mirror would look lovely above it, but okay. So Reclaimed Warehouse has tons of recycled bottles. So I will stagger these.
I have an interesting question here. Well, it's really a random thought from Tanya Redmond.
Hi, Tanya.
She said, random thought, ... Do you take vitamins for your hair? Question mark. It looks so healthy.
Oh, thank you, honey.
And then Karen Brown says, Abby eats salmon and her fur is so shiny. Maybe Dionne eats salmon too.
I don't take specific vitamins for my hair, Tanya. Thank you for saying that my hair is shiny. I do take vitamins. Okay, so, but I don't take anything specific for my hair, but thank you for saying that. I don't use any spray. I don't blow dry my hair. I go to bed with my hair wet. I don't ever put like a heat dryer on it. I very rarely curl it. I just try not to really mess with it, and I also don't use any products in my hair, maybe once a month. So I don't know. I don't know if that's right. I don't know. That's just what I do. Okay, so I love the way that the green and the light are complementing. Now, obviously, we need something with texture because that's a little bit like, well, so we either need some fresh flowers that won't compete necessarily, or maybe I need some blue, bigger ones to break it up. That might be something that I need to do. I could do this. I could get my white in here, and what the white does is actually pulls a lot of the white from the flowers. So I could incorporate this, my flowers from Magnolia. Oh, I don't know if y'all can see, Instagram can see. But I have more of a modern base, and then I have these pink, beautiful flowers from Magnolia that I love to use, and I have literally just here on my dining room table. So I could incorporate that a little bit, or I could grab something that's got more texture, more woven fabrics like a basket or something like that. That might actually probably needs to be what I do. No, it's fine, babe.
Can't see the flowers.
Okay, go ahead and raise them up then. Here are a couple other options.
How's that look?
Now this is one of my vases that I love to use when I'm staging. I love my fake flowers. They're also from Reclaim Warehouse. They are specifically for staging, and I love, but again, I don't want to compete, so I don't really want a huge amount of flowers on here, but this is another option. These flowers would give it a little bit more texture. This is one of my favorite items that I love to stage with. Let me show you. So this big old shell is one of my favorite items that I use to stage with. I love the contrast of the white with any type of piece. I will not use any greenery. If I'm going to use green, it's going to be something that's shiny. It's not going to be something, I won't use greenery with it, but I do love this. I could flip it over. I could fill it up with something, maybe some lemons, maybe fruit. Because it's a holiday season, I could put ornaments in it, something like that.
But blue lamp you painted the other night.
I could do the blue lamps that I painted the other night on Friday Night Live. Because there's a lot of blue in this, I could also do my blue and white china.
I think you should do those blue Christmas trees.
The blue Christmas trees?
Yeah,
Which
right there,
ones?
right there, right there.
Oh. I don't call these blue. I call these green.
Yay, green Christmas trees.
So he's saying that
So
I should use
Christmassy.
these trees in incorporating with my my staging. Obviously, I'm not setting this up, guys. I'm just setting things here. But these are all things that I'm going to play around with tomorrow when I am totally setting it up for staging. I also love the blue and white china. Things like this that are traditional, blue and white. Get out of here, Holden. Stinker. The blue and white would really pull out the blue iris that I used, and the blue that's in the bird's feathers. So I do have a lot of this blue and white that I can play around with tomorrow. Maybe I could even incorporate that with the green glass together, if I could make that work together. I do love that the blue and white Yeah, we might be on to something right there.
You might have to go. Everybody's saying your lamp. You're gonna have to maybe get your lamp.
Get my blue lamp that I painted.
Yeah.
I may have to do that because that is what I'm wanting to actually put in my office. So that gives you quite a few. Is staging the name of the vases? No, staging is not the name of the vases. Staging is what I do when I have a piece that I need to photograph and sell. So I stage it to make my photograph look more pretty, basically, Gavin, on social media when I take the pictures, and then I load those pictures up on my website. So the vases are just recycled old glass that I just really love. I think the Chinese vase would be nice too, Terry Brewer, I do. So these are some of my options that I think I'll go with tomorrow. I don't think I'm gonna put a painting above, like I said, because I definitely don't wanna compete with this. So what I have to do is I have to go find different hardware tomorrow that are 3.5 and not 3, like what I brought home today. And then I can photograph it, and then I can get photos on social media so you can see the entire piece. The one thing that I am dying to show you is actually the side, because we never took a picture of it. But I might do that right now. Thank you so much, Gavin. I appreciate it. So you guys, if you have any questions, now's the time to ask, because we're done here. We're gonna move on to an armoire. It's gonna be, gosh, how tall is that thing out there in the garage?
Tall.
Huh?
What?
What? Shh. Wardrobe out there.
Tell me to shush.
I told you just so I could talk.
It's probably 96 inches.
No, I don't think it's that tall.
102 inches.
No, now you're lying. Now you're just like exaggerating.
It's tall.
It is tall. So that means I'm gonna be back on the step ladder. Michelle, I have 1, and then Michelle's bringing me 3 this week. So I'm gonna be set up with wardrobes, you guys. We're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna create a lot of designs, and I can promise you on one that's coming up, I'm gonna hand paint the entire front of the doors with my own design. So stay tuned for that.
Missy, do you have to seal before you do the transfers?
I do not seal before I do the transfers, but if you missed any of that, I just want you to know that you can go back. You can go back and watch. I actually state in, is she on Facebook or YouTube?
Who's YouTube's?
Okay, on YouTube, if you go under the playlist called Emerald Garden, they're all right there, and I show you exactly how I apply it, but I do not seal before. I seal afterwards. Terry Brewer says, Santa's watching, Matt. Because you're being on
Yes,
me.
I'm being very polite and generous.
Does anybody else have these gorgeous trees? Anybody else have them? I love them. They're like $1. I like $1 too. I have them all over the house.
3 colors. Ask the question.
3 colors what?
The 3 green colors that you use.
The 3 green colors. Get your pen, girl. Monet's Garden, Salty Kiss, and Mint Chip. They're all from DIY. Yes to hand painting, Eva, right? Hi, Denise. I will talk to you tomorrow for Talk to Me Tuesday. You guys that are showing up on here, I appreciate you. This was our 9th live on this piece because art takes time. It's not one of those things where I want you to think that I can paint in 2 hours and have it done, because that very, 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 very rarely happens. But when you show up with me every night, it gets more fun to be painting. So I don't ever have to paint alone. Right, Matt?
Do what?
Mm-hmm. So I think that's it. You're late today. Anybody else have any questions?
Have you ever done a china cabinet? That is from Diamond Chamberlain.
So the china cabinet's right behind me, and it's the blue iris piece that I did right behind me, probably when I got back from Paris in October. So yeah, I do. And the playlist is under blue iris. What's this one called, guys? The one that's right here behind me, the blue china.
Antoinette?
No, Antoinette's over there.
Oh.
I can't remember, but yeah, I do. And you can also check that out under playlists with the blue iris china hutch. All right, guys, I'm gonna go. I've gotta get off my knees because they're about to die on me. And I will see you guys tomorrow, same time, same place, different room. Don't know what we're gonna do.
Wait, no, they want Abby in the picture right before we go.
They what?
They want Abby. They want to see Abby.
My
They want
knees
you to
hurt.
stage with her, and they want to see her.
Okay, Abby, come here, baby girl. Jimmy, baby. I don't think they can see him because we're too high. Come here. Jimmy. They want us to stage with her. I almost bought her a sweater today. Just about got her a sweater. Okay, all right, can you see it? Oh, do you see it? Come here, see it? Oh, that's a good girl. That's a real good girl. Yeah, oh, being a good girl, she was laying over there. Okay, can you shake? Good girl. That's the best girl. Okay. All right, you guys, I'll see you all tomorrow. Oh, we're gonna shake again? Okay. All right, guys, we'll see you tomorrow. I promise I'm gonna get those pictures posted for you so you can see them. Have a great night. Bye. See ya.